Yeah, yeah. Y'all come on in the house. You know what time it is. Back to back to back on the air. Like, look, let's get live today. We get some we got a couple things to talk about. Couple interesting things, developments coming out. We need to get into. Shout out everybody in the chat already. Pull up on me. Step on the goddamn like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. Make sure you share the video. Make sure you do that. If you want to show extra love, you know what to do. Cash app in the ticker. We about to get into it. Give me 1 second. Who don't mind? So I'm trying to get my drink pulled up. I'm trying to get my green things rolled up. Y'all know what time it is. Stay right there. Oh yeah, and if I was y'all, I'd be getting my green things twisted and my drink pulled up. If I was y'all, because we got some things to talk about, and quite frankly, we finna go there for a minute. We'll go there for a minute. Stay right there. Pull up on me. Step on that goddamn like button. Subscribe if you new. You know what time it is. Yeah, yeah. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. I'm with you. I ain't went nowhere. Y'all pull up on me, man. Share the video. Let them know we live over this motherfucker, man. We try and pull up over here. We try and get vibed out. Come on. Hey, look, y'all know what time it is. Here we go. Shit, while we at it, let me show y'all some love in the chat. Rocco's, what's good? Rockhead 81, C Dog. What poppin', nigga? Joe Ho ass. Shout out my nigga C Dog. C Dog, you know I fuck with you hard, nigga. Pull up on me. Danielle Certain, official big gangster. C Dougie in my text message talking about I'm on some shit C Dougie said. Shout out Ali Broderick. You already know. Providale Q. What's good? D Cash. Mike Ricks. What's good, baby? Mike Ricks. Shout out Mike Ricks. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. See Dougie texting me and shit. The hell see Dougie talking about? Rockhead, Jarrell, what's good? Kid Sullivan. Yeah, pull up on me. Step on that goddamn like button. Let them know we live. See today, give me a second. You know, today gonna be different because YouTube, I told y'all in the past, couple weeks in a row now, I felt like YouTube was really trying to censor a nigga in certain ways. You know what I mean? Only because YouTube know I like to smoke. Oh yeah, man, y'all know I like to smoke. If you fuck with Unc underscore 2020, we smoke. I smoke over here. If you don't like it, goddamn it, go somewhere else. I mean, I can't. I'm not gonna bitch about your subscription. But what I will say is this: I told y'all I've been doing a little experiment only with YouTube just to see what was what. You know what I mean? And quite frankly, I've seen what I needed to see now. Now, with that being said, I mean I think I did justice by, honoring YouTube's policy. Shit, I mean I really do. I think I can say I did. I mean I tried. But needless to say, I don't think YouTube actually went over and beyond to accommodate me. You know what I mean? So what the fuck I'm gonna say about the situation? YouTube is YouTube. So Unc gonna be Unc, goddammit. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, today and for forever on out, hell, we cam up, baby. Cam up. Give a fuck what they talking about. We cam up, we smoke on camera, we gonna drink on camera. You know why? Do you know why? Because I don't want to be censored. You know what I mean? And I tried, go to school, you try to be what the teachers want you to be. Let me look y'all in y'all face when I'm saying this shit. You try to be what the teachers want you to be, but hell, you can't goddamn appease everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Let me get my lighting right. Y'all hold the fuck up. Y'all give me a motherfucking second. Let me get my lighting right. You feel what I'm saying? Give me uno más. Uno más. They get my lighting right. Then we go get into the content. We'll twist up the green thing. We'll pour us a couple things to drink. We in here. It's Sunday. What the fuck? Hey, look, NFC is championship weekend. Granted, the Panthers ain't in it. Oh well. Shit, we can live with that. I think I can. I mean, I ain't too upset the Panthers ain't in this shit. Hell, they were. Yeah. Don't go nowhere. I ain't went nowhere. Stop right there. Y'all wait right there. My bad about that. My bad about that. Y'all know I love y'all for that. I appreciate the patient motherfucker. Hey, it look like, hey, shout out everybody in the motherfucking chat right now. Is my camera right? My lighting right? My microphone and audio tight? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if everything right. Hey, this is what we sipping on today. I showed Big Cat this in the what's the name. We'll fix us up a drink of that. Shout out D, say check. Shout out D, say check. Hold on, C-Dog. C-Dog, get that. Right now, C-Dog, it's not the time to hit the link. I didn't put the link in the chat for C-Dog. C-Dog, I'm going to talk for about an hour first. You hear me? If you ain't got no good green thing, C-Dog, you just wait one. You wait one, C-Dog. Matter of fact, stay right there, C-Dog. Stay right there. I see that thing, nigga. I see that thing, nigga. I see that thing, nigga. Shout out C-Dog. I be forgetting who I'm fucking with from time to time. Shout out my nigga C-Dog.
That green thing, man. Hold on, let me get this music off, man.
C-Dog, what's up, baby?
Man, you know it, man. I'm about to put this shit in the air, man. Man, I know they trying to censor you, man. Just keep putting your shit in the air, my nigga, every goddamn show.
Oh yeah, hey C-Dog, we about to do it. I mean, hey,
I got two rolled up, man. I'm ready. I got two rolled up, and I got a bottle of Remy. I'm ready to talk shit.
Yeah, I'm about to pull me up a nice one. C-Dog, you see what I got going on? I'm trying to show y'all I'm a sophisticated bitch. Y'all know.
What the hell is that you drinking on, man? What the fuck is that?
It's tequila, top shelf. It's about $40, $50. This little pint.
Okay. I ain't never seen that right before.
You can get it
out
your
hold
drink
on.
store.
Oh, you a Jose, man. What the fuck going on?
Nah. See, dog. I went out one night and the restaurant had this shit on the menu, and they fixed me a drink, and they said it was limited for 2, so I got one, and this motherfucker hit me hard. I said, "Ooh," so I like this shit. Now,
boy, you a Quavo man.
You see that?
Yeah.
That's triple set. I'm fixing me a certified mixed drink at the crib. just like they do at the bar. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Hey, C-Dog, one more thing. You see that?
Yeah, you gotta have the OJ.
Yeah.
No, I'm on my shit straight, man. I'm on that goddamn Remy straight, dog.
I can't drink straight. Now, C-Dog, I don't have the shaker, so I go double cup. I toss my drink back and forth.
Oh, look at it. What you doing, boy?
Yeah. See, and now you just double the cup up and you drink it. One of the best mixed drinks on the planet. Now, C-Dog, the topic is Steve Wilkes, nigga, and this bullshit frivolous lawsuit. What you think about it?
Why I gotta be frivolous? Hold on, man. Why I gotta be frivolous, nigga?
I'm gonna tell you why. Let's get into it. I mean, I can't. I went live tonight because I wanted to talk about this shit today. I say it's frivolous for a few reasons. You know what I mean? First off, Steve Wilkes. Do you honestly believe Steve Wilkes got ground for the lawsuit? Yay or nay?
I mean, if you look at what he did, man. I mean, the man won 7 games without McCaffrey, with 3 quarterbacks. I mean, in the system, given what he was given to do for the rest of the season, I mean, he did a great job, man. Man, Matt Rule hasn't even won 5 games. The whole time he was here, the nigga got you 7 wins with no McCaffrey, but without your best player on the field.
Yeah. See, dog.
Then hold on. Then real quick, then everybody talking about the Tampa Bay game when we were winning. Yeah, we were winning, but man, all our DBs was hurt. J.C. Horn hurt. So of course Mike Evans was eating motherfuckers up out there. If J.C. Horn would have been playing, we would have won the fucking game. That's why when this draft come up, fuck a quarterback. We need another goddamn DB. Because J.C. ass can't goddamn stay upright. You see what happened at Tampa Bay game. Motherfucker got gonna be going down the field on our ass.
See, dog, you can't be serious.
Oh man.
I mean, look, I'm gonna say this, C-Dog, before you carry on. I asked you, was this lawsuit Steve Wilkes have ground? Now, what I will say is this. Steve Wilkes' lawyer got all the ground he needs to officially go after the Carolina Panthers ownership, because everything that they're saying in this fucking in this claim is that Steve Wilkes, everything Steve Wilkes did, nothing, he didn't do anything that warranted him not to get this job. No, my question and my only argument with this shit is this. I mean, we all know Steve Wilkes was able to, come in 1-4 and finish 7-10. And if I'm gonna keep it a whole thing with you, C-Dog, then I say to you, no Steve Wilkes shouldn't have lost. No Steve Wilkes. Steve Wilkes actually should have got the job immediately as the season was over. If I'm gonna keep it a whole thing with you. But see, now it's beyond just, it's beyond just what we see now due to the fact of the lawsuit. Now I want to ask you a question, C-Dog. David Tepper knew before he let the nigga become head coach that he was involved or one of the names in that lawsuit against the Roney Rule in the first place. So with that being said, did David Tepper make a mistake by letting Steve Wilkes become the head coach?
Yeah. He should even look, real quick, man. Oh, that's a great fucking question. Let me mute this TV. That's a great fucking question. Now, real quick, I think when he made Steve Wilkes the interim head coach, even after we traded McCaffrey, my personal opinion, David Tepper had no confidence in goddamn Steve Wilkes, and he thought we were gonna fucking tank. But if you remember that one press conference, I forgot what game we won, and goddamn Wilkes got them basically geeked up, basically like, "Hey man, ain't nobody taking shit around here." You know what I'm saying? So to me, he put that nigga in position to tank, but goddamn Wilkes didn't tank. He did better than expected. That's my personal opinion. But okay. How you feel about that?
I mean, you may have a point, but see, all of that just really set David Tepper up. Now, what Steve Wilkes, the best move Steve Wilkes could have did was took it on the chin and kept moving. But my question is, why? Why should Steve Wilkes take that shit and lay down? Because look, you see the title, you see the thumbnail, nigga. I got him going to child support court. Steve Wilkes feel, hey, look.
Come on, man.
It's almost like Steve Wilkes want to be paid child support. You feel what I'm saying? Because
now you just want to respect my nigga. Look, man. You fired Matt Rule like week 5, week 6. Why did it take so long to even find out who the fucking coach gonna be? Why if you fire Matt Rule week 5, week 6, you should already have in your head like 5 motherfuckers you want to got them interview. Like the whole interview process, all that shit was dumb as we interviewed all them fucking people, the Jim Harbaugh shit, all that shit was dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
It's like Tepper don't know what the fuck he got them doing. Yeah. Even when the shit coming out about his goddamn wife, how she didn't have to got the certification. Like, come on, man. This shit don't make no fucking sense, man. Then the pit Frank White. My only beef with Frank White is this motherfucker just got fired for having the goddamn his office being trash at the bottom of the goddamn barrel. Like, how you got them bring this? Like, look, the best thing would have been keep Wilkes and bring Frank Wright in as a goddamn OC. You know what I'm saying? But if you look at the Jaguars right now, shit, the Jaguars doing good because of goddamn Doug Peterson. And for everybody talking about Frank Wright got a Super Bowl ring, Frank Wright wasn't calling offensive plays in the Super Bowl. Doug Peterson was calling fucking plays.
Right.
So
C-Dog, what I don't like is this, because quite frankly, Steve Wilkes and his lawyer got an argument. And if you ask me, nigga, this is all the goddamn fuel they needed. For the simple fact that Steve Wilkes actually had some success, by my account. A lot of people
of course,
say,
he has success. He has success.
But see, dog, a lot of people say he didn't, but I say he did, right? So with the success Steve Wilkes had, it actually don't look good for Tep, because now the fucking argument, the lawsuit got a lot of weight on it now, nigga. Because now they can take that Steve Wilkes job and what he was able to do 1-4. And see, that type of criteria should automatically grant you another job. You know what I mean? So yeah. Now Steve Wilkes' lawyer got all the gas he need for that fire, bro.
All gas,
Got
no
all the
brakes on
gas he
their ass.
need now. All because Steve Wilkes succeeded. Now, with that being said, the nigga Brahim Morris just got turned down for the Denver Broncos assignment. I'm getting news that the Denver Broncos have set up another meeting with Jim Harbaugh. This is the third one with Jim. I'm thinking Harbaugh will be the Denver Broncos head coach, if not Sean Payton. Now, with that being said, Brock Morrison, a black coach that was a black coach in the league and saw success, C-Dog. Now, this nigga's not gonna get a chance. So my question now is this: with Steve Wilkes succeeding, right, and then not getting the job, ultimately it is turning into another lawsuit against the Carolina Panthers. I got a lot of shit to ask y'all tonight. Do you think Tepper did Tepper, like I asked you a minute ago, did Tepper fuck up by getting Steve Wilkes the job? Yeah, because Steve Wilkes succeeded, and now with David Tepper releasing him or not rehiring him, that lawsuit that the NFL or the Players Association got going against the NFL and the Roney Rule got gas on it now, because they can use the Steve Wilkes as one of their key topics. That's Steve Wilkes' part.
You can't, like you said, you can't say he didn't succeed. He took a 1-4 team and had them in the playoff run.
Yep. Had him in contention, yo.
And real quick, and Matt Rule never had us in playoff contention. Like, come on, man. Like, you can't say
not one season. Not one season. Hey, yeah, he did. He had us in contention last year, week 3.
Week 3. Come on, man.
Week 3, C-Dog.
Week 3. Come on, man. And after that, the shit got down to the bottom of the barrel again. Came back down to fucking reality.
Yeah, that's what I say. I say the lawsuit might heat up. And let's take it a step further.
Hey, real quick, let me just ask you a question real quick though, pertaining to the lawsuit. Can we both agree when Steve Wilkes took over, we had a sight in football that we haven't had the last 2.5 years?
Oh, fact, nigga, fact.
Yeah,
fact.
Like,
see, dog, you just said it. We was in contingency, nigga.
So with Steve Wilkes, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Me personally, the games were more fun to watch. You know, you know you got a chance to fucking win. You know, then nigga got there he had PJ Walker and goddamn Sam Darnold. Like, come on,
yeah,
still got you some W's. Like, what other coach went through 3 quarterbacks in the season this year? Nobody except Steve Wilkes.
That's a fact, C-Dog.
Then Steve Wilkes is a defensive coach. Shit, Cal Shanahan got done working out 2-3 quarterbacks, but he's an offensive-minded coach.
You right.
Like, come on, man. For a defensive-minded coach to do what he did, I gotta give the man his props, man. And then everybody was talking about why he didn't fire McAdoo. If you fire McAdoo, who the fuck gonna call the plays? This nigga is a defensive-minded motherfucker. He don't do offense, he do fucking defense. So of course he had to keep goddamn Bow McAdoo ass around.
See, dog, I think David Tepper fucked up. And Leo, shout out my nigga Leo, because he alluded to it a lot of times. David Tepper should have at least goddamn boss Steve. If you saw Steve Wilkes, shout out my nigga Illmatic, say Vic Fangio joined the Dolphins.
He did. God damn, I want a Vic Fangio. God,
well, shout out my nigga Illmatic. May have breaking news on this channel. We'll talk about it now. Vic Fangio is now the Miami Dolphins' new defensive coordinator. Shout out my nigga Adam Fierce. in the chat. I see you, Adam. Adam, we drinking, nigga. We smoking. It's Sunday. NFC champion. What you talking about, nigga? What he say? He say, Unc, stop ducking me. he want 300 off top. Shout out my nigga Adam, yo. Matter of fact, Adam, why I got you, nigga? You like to gamble. You know we got that prize pick group going on there, nigga. Me and the team over this bitch. You can get in, nigga, $50 a month. We get in, we break down every fucking pick, but we winning real money over here, Adam. We winning real money. Shout out my nigga Big Cat. Shout out the prize pick group. We got the Super Bowl big pot going on here in 2 weeks. Let's get money, nigga. Shout out my niggas in the C-Dog. I don't think y'all niggas know the significance. We finna hit them for $25,000, $30,000 Super Bowl night.
God damn, boy, that's a come up.
Oh yeah. You bet your sweet ass, nigga. Bet your sweet ass.
Legal money? Shit.
Yeah. Shout out my nigga Adam. Adam, what you want, nigga? I got Cincinnati. I take Cincinnati tonight for a nice $100. I got 100 on Cincy tonight. Who want action? Who want action, nigga? I got 100 on Joe Burrow tonight. Who want action? Don't talk to me.
Tell me to cut my camera off. Hey, well, you can't smoke on here no more.
Shout out my nigga Adam Fee. Said he gonna email me. No doubt. Email the same thing as the YouTube, just no underscore. Unc2020 at Gmail, Adam. Get with me, baby. Shout out my nigga Adam.
Hey, we ain't smoking on screen no more.
Say what?
We still smoking on goddamn camera?
You see what I'm doing, don't you?
Oh, never mind. She's talking about my sound.
See the fuck I'm doing, don't you? I told you. I'm just filling out YouTube guidelines, nigga. That's all shit. I mean, hey.
That'll be
you know what time it is. ICP say he got 200 on KC. Now I said 100. IC, I got money everywhere. I want 100.
I'll take that bet.
Say what?
Man, Joe Burrow undefeated against Patrick Mahomes. Hey, can you hear me clearly? Dr. B said something wrong with my sound.
Nah, I can hear you. Shout out Donna B.
Man, can y'all motherfuckers hear me in the chat? What Donna B talking about?
Yeah, they can hear you, nigga. We can hear you just good. Shout out my nigga Nathan. I see you, Nate. Yeah. Y'all jump on that goddamn like button, share the video. Step on the like button, make sure y'all doing that.
Hey, man, tell motherfuckers slide on that shit, man. Step, slide, walk on that bitch like goddamn Kodak. Goddamn, we walking over this bitch.
Yeah. Yo, I fuck with that new Yak album, nigga. Yeah, man. But see, dog, I think Steve Wilkes winning and having the success he had gave him and his lawyer. Hey, matter of fact, I'm finna ask you something. As David Tepper and Nicole Tepper and the Carolina Panthers organization is found guilty of any wrongdoing, right? Y'all do realize that's grounds for that bitch to sell the team.
Yeah, sell this motherfucker. I don't like this motherfucker as an owner, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Jerry Richardson was better, man.
Me neither. Shout out High Life 22 in the chat. I see you, my G. Y'all pull up. Step on that goddamn like button. Let them know we live over here.
A lot of shit changed when Tepper took over. Like when Jerry Richardson was the goddamn owner, he used to send motherfuckers goddamn birthday cards, a lot of little shit to all the motherfuckers goddamn who had season ticket holders. Little shit, you know what I'm saying? But goddamn Tepper came in, jacking up prices and not even giving motherfuckers shit, you know. He's just about the fucking money. That's just what people who tell me that's what season ticket holders tell me about Tepper, you know. And then even with the shit with the field, bringing out that soccer bullshit, like, man, this nigga, I don't know about this motherfucker, man. That's why I really can't be excited about this football team, man. The fucking decisions this motherfucker be making, like, after the Matt Rule shit, you supposed to got them be smarter and be getting better, you know what I'm saying? Then Man, all this shit, man, this nigga look dumb. So they might could bring up all this shit in the goddamn lawsuit. All this shit about his wife, all this dumb shit this motherfucker do, man. They probably bring up all this shit.
Yeah. Talk that shit, C-Dog. Talk that shit.
See, y'all motherfucker really got them,
Talk that shit.
Really ain't paying attention to this shit, man. The nigga got the business practices, all this shit. How you got them? So that, man, they can bring up all that shit, man. Say this motherfucker don't know how to run a goddamn organization, man. I ain't never seen a goddamn owner wife and fucking meetings and shit. Then when have you seen the owner goddamn fuck up a goddamn deal with building something? Like, man, this nigga silly as fuck, man.
Yeah, he's silly as a motherfucker.
They have all this fucking money. How the fuck he ain't like goddamn Jerry Jones? Motherfuckers don't talk about Jerry Jones like this. Jerry Jones got them 80 years fucking old. Jerry Jones
see, one thing, C-Dog, you look. Jerry Jones that put money, he got money in places that been there for years. Jerry Jones money loan. See,
we'll talk about how he held his shit.
Jerry Jones got way more backing than a David Tepper do. I just don't look. So let me ask you, C-Dog, and in the chat, and let me ask C-Dog. And this is a yes or no question. If David Tepper and Nicole Tepper are found guilty of any wrongdoing as far as the hiring or tampering with the Roney Rule, do you think those are grounds that he should be forced to sell this team immediately? Yes or no?
Yes.
In the chat and C-Dog, let me know.
C-Dog say yes.
Okay. B-Cash say no, just fines. His TV is old. Yeah, we know that. David Bowen say no.
I'm outside in the garage, motherfuckers.
100%. Hell no. Phi Beta hitters say hell no. It was Coach Wilkes' job to lose against Tampa Bay. Dimitri Kocher say yes, sell the team. Regretfully, no. That's what Shelly Long say. Sell the team. So I see a lot of no's. I see a lot of yeses. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and I want y'all to hear me good. This right here could be enough for the other owners, the other 31 owners in the league to. This could be actually their way or their reason to exercise their right to delinquish David Tepper as an NFL owner. NFL owners will do that. I think it's in NFL history that's been done where the other owners around the league came together and agreed to vote an owner to sell his team. That actually happened in the NFL.
But look, right now at the Commanders, what's going on with the Commanders? Oh, buddy, got to come off his shit.
Yep, you're right. They
took a while.
Shout out that nigga C-Dog.
It took a while.
Fucking fact, C-Dog.
But he got to come off his shit right now.
That's a fucking fact, C-Dog.
So it ain't like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? So, man, this nigga silly as fuck, man. Like, all that shit with his wife dumb as fuck, man. Word up.
I tell you this, shout out Mighty Mike, say we need ownership. Tep is all talk and no fucking action. That's a fact. I think look, if y'all know me, y'all know I've been saying Tepper sell his fucking team. Get from under this team, sell his team, hurry up and sell the fucking team. That's what I've been saying.
Oh, you been on that shit though. You been on that shit
and right now is a prime opportunity for David Tepper to unload this motherfucker. Because right now, I don't think he wants this type of media press that's finna come his way.
I'm telling you, man, if anybody that watched First Take, man, First Take went in goddamn Friday about that shit, bro.
Shout out Adam Field, say if that's the case, Don Snyder ain't gone yet. Hey, who is that? That's the Washington owner, right?
Yeah, he could. We're talking about.
Oh yeah, shout out Adam. Oh yeah, they forcing him to come off that team.
He come off that shit, bro.
He's actually looking for somebody to buy that bitch right now for $2 for $6 billion fucking dollars.
He got to come off that shit.
But he wants $6 billion and change for that, nigga. $6 billion. I know that because I know Washington fans, wholehearted Washington fans say that's the number that they putting out for their team. $6 billion and change.
Hell no, you can't. That's too much. That's too
much. No, it ain't. You know, you do realize how old that franchise is, don't
you? Yeah. Oh, okay.
See, they fan base, fan base heavy.
Right.
Even though
you're right, yeah.
Man, look, bro, he wants $6 billion for that motherfucker.
Shit, he gonna get it. They gonna get
it. Yep, that's a fact though. Shout out my nigga Adam Fear. That nigga gotta come off that shit. They forcing that nigga off that shit.
Oh, that shit he had going on. It took him a while, but shit, his ass gotta go. But man, I mean, we gonna see. What we all gonna see in the draft, you know. Then everybody was talking about we're gonna get Vic Fangio, you know. I mean, now that shit done kind of killed me because I wanted him, you know what I'm saying? Even though I ain't like goddamn Frank
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this though. Hey, look, watch this though, C-Dog. I did see another report that Frank Reich has actually reached out to Steve Wilkes to join his fucking defense.
Now hold on, don't get me excited like that.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't lying to you. Frank Reich has reached out to Steve Wilkes, and I don't know if it was today or yesterday or the day before, but he reached out to Steve Wilkes to see if he would come join his coaching staff as far as defensive coordinating. I happen to have this. I got this shit in written fact, nigga. I see it. I got it. I can show it to you if you need to see it. But I ain't paying no mind because it was kind of corresponding with the same report that came out about the Carolina Panthers offering Steve Wilkes a position on Frank Wright or Frank White's coaching staff. It went together, so I ain't paying no attention. But see, now I'm hearing that this was recently. This wasn't what the Carolina Panthers offered him. I'm hearing now that this is actually the head coach, Frank White, reaching out to Steve Wilkes. And I don't know how. I can't say that's true. I really can't say that's accurate. So right now I say that's alleged, C-Dog. But I did hear that. I heard that today, my nigga. So I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. And if that's the case, I gotta feel like
I feel good about that. Not to cut you off. I feel good about that.
Yeah, I mean, see, and if that's the case, I gotta feel like that's David Tepper trying to cease Steve Wilkes. Because if Steve Wilkes take a job, that fucking lawsuit him and his lawyer talking about is dead. You know what I mean? I don't like that shit, nigga. And okay, C-Dog, let me ask you something.
I don't know, but man, he might not. Oh man, all this shit is complicated, bro. God almighty.
Yeah, I feel like that's a motherfucker saying, yo, call that nigga, see if he'll, you know what I mean? C-Dog, you know the nigga on the other side of town moving heavyweight, but he fuck with another nigga that you don't like, but you the weight man on your side. You go try to get at him on the low, like, yo, come bang for me, nigga. You know what I mean? Then opposed to him becoming competition, you might want him on the same team. And I think due to the lawsuit or this lawsuit presenting itself, if Frank Rich or Frank White really or actually reached out to Steve Wilkes to come join the defense, I gotta say that shit is a power move. You know what I mean? That's a move to silence Steve Wilkes. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, take the job, shut the fuck up.
I have to agree with you. I have to agree with you.
Shout out my nigga Leo. There you go. Let me let Leo in here. Don't go nowhere, C-Dog.
I'm in here.
Shout out my nigga Leo. What's up, Leo?
Hey, peace, gentlemen. What's going on?
Shit, I'm feeling good, man. Sunday, I'm drinking some of the best drink on the planet. You know what I mean? Smoking some of the best green under the stars, Leo.
Under the stars. That's what's up. C-Dog, you doing all right, brother?
I'm good, my nigga.
That's good. That's good to hear. Hey, gentlemen, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I just got a few questions to ask y'all real quick. Say, for instance, a coach take a team to the Super Bowl and he get fired the next year. Do you think he deserved to get fired?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Okay. Say, for instance, the coach take a team that's 14-2 to the to the AFC Championship game, and the next year he get fired. Well, the same year he get fired. Do you think that's fair?
Nah.
No,
He shouldn't
Leo,
get
Okay,
but
let me.
it's
fired.
Okay, oh,
always ground.
hold on. Let me ask you this. Hold on. So, what if an interim coach take his team to the playoffs? Do you think he deserved the job next year?
I do.
Yes.
Okay, so I ask these questions for a reason, guys, because these actually happened. Um, in 1995, Jimmy Johnson took the Cowboys to the Super Bowl. They won. Do you know the next year he got fired? You know that, right?
Yeah, he did.
No, problem. No, 93. He got fired. He got fired in 93. He got fired. Okay.
But hold on,
Oh,
now.
hold on,
Time out, Leo.
see,
Hold on,
hold
Leo.
on,
Hold on, Leo. Time out, Leo. Time out, Leo. Hold on, before you go any further. Now we all know, even Jerry Jones will tell you now that was the dumbest thing he ever did when he did that. But you can keep
Okay,
on
see,
going.
okay,
Cause we
see, but
already
you know
know,
what?
cause, cause, cause,
You,
but look, even right now, cause look, even right now that nigga ain't won shit since got. I mean, he won one more after that, but that was still goddamn Jimmy Johnson team, nigga. When he got them left, he won. But
okay.
hold on, let me finish now. So he won one more ring when he left. But ever since then, niggas ain't did shit, nigga. Since that one, since when they beat the Tampa Bay a couple of weeks ago, and they first got them playoff game win in like 30 goddamn years, nigga. Come on now.
Okay. You're right, but it has nothing to do
So
with
you can't even
what
use
I'm
that,
talking
my
about.
nigga. You can't even really use
Yeah.
that
Yes,
one,
I
my
can.
nigga.
Yes, I can. I'm gonna use some more
So go
because
ahead
just
and
to
use
your
this. The
point.
bullshit one though.
Just
Ain't
to
no, ain't
point.
no, ain't no, ain't no power on it though. Ain't no pull on it. It's stepped on, nigga. That's a
Just
stepped
to,
on shit right
you
there. Go ahead.
still talking, sir. You still
Go
talking. Hold
ahead.
tight.
Go ahead.
Still
Go
talking.
ahead.
Marty Schottenheimer took San Diego Chargers to the AFC Championship game. They were 14-2. He got fired that year. The offseason, he got fired. Okay, we're gonna go real recent. This how people don't pay attention to the world and they have their own agendas. Do you know last year, hey you
Yeah,
listening,
yeah,
brother? Do you
yeah.
know?
I'm right
Okay,
here, baby.
you remember John Gruden? John Gruden got fired last year. Didn't he get fired?
Yeah, he did.
You know they had interim coach, right?
Who that?
And who was winning?
No. See dog,
Who
hold tight,
was winning?
See dog, hold tight.
Who was winning? Who
See
was
dog, hold
winning?
tight. See
Okay.
dog, hold tight.
The same shit we just did.
Nah,
Dumbass.
hold tight now, hold tight. So, M- John Gruden got fired in October, around the same time Matt Rule got fired. The interim coach, the interim coach took the Raiders to the playoff. Didn't the Raiders make the playoff last year?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold tight now, hold tight. The interim coach, he went 7-5. He went 7-5. Do you think he deserved to get the job this year?
Yeah, he deserved to get the job, but he didn't.
Well, see,
Cause
hold
Leo
on,
told
Leo.
everybody
Hold
what
on,
happened when
Leo.
they got the new coach, Leo.
No. I'm saying no. Do you see dog? You just said he did. See dog said he deserved to get the job, and you think he deserved to get the job. Do you think he deserved to get the job when he took the team to the
Leo, let
playoffs?
me say this. First off, Leo, you're absolutely right. But see, these coaches that you're talking about losing their jobs, they didn't lose their jobs alone, winning and losses. That wasn't why they stepped down or lost their job. They got fired because of some in-house shit. You know what I mean? Not wins and losses, not football shit. It was disagreements with ownership. You know what I mean?
No, you're right,
That's
brother.
why
But
these coaches lost their jobs. The
you're
same
right, brother.
coaches you speaking
I'm just
about,
sticking
Leo.
to. I'm just sticking to the numbers, wins and losses. That's all I'm saying. I'm not talking about nothing else but wins and losses. That's all I'm talking about. Because
Yeah.
people are
So, but
saying,
if okay,
but
I got you. I got you.
people are saying that Steve Wilkes deserved the job based on the wins and losses. So my point is that the coach from the Raiders last year, he won one more. He went 7-5. Took the team to the playoffs. Won one more game than Steve Wilkes did, but yet and still he did not get the job. Do you hear him suing the Raiders? Do you hear him suing?
Now,
You
Leo.
you right.
He took his
You
team
Hey,
to the
right,
Leo.
Leo.
playoffs. Now he took
Hey,
his team to the
hey,
playoffs.
Leo. Hey, real quick. Now, Let me know when you're done.
I'm done, bro. That's what I had to say. That's what I had to say.
Okay, now real
You're
quick.
right, Leo.
Now, with that being said, Leo and Unc could both answer this question for me. Now, when the Raiders, now look, Leo just said the Raiders didn't decide to hire the guy who had the team up and playing well, who the players wanted to bring back and the fans wanted to bring back, and who had them in the playoffs after they let John Gruden go. They went with Josh McDaniels. Let's not forget Josh McDaniels. I had already reneged on a job before when they had already had a press conference ready and everything, and this nigga got down, skated, whatever. But anyway, they brought him in, and they added the best wide receiver in the league, in Devontae Adams, and they didn't make the playoffs this year. So with that being
Nah,
said,
that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm saying. You
no,
way over in
sir,
left field. That ain't
no,
got nothing
how,
to do with what I'm
sir,
talking about.
sir, no. How is it not? I'm using this as the analogy with Steve Wilkes. So they brought in Josh McDaniels this year, Leo. So it's Josh McDaniels. They didn't even make the playoffs. So did the owner make a good decision about the hiring of Josh McDaniels?
Yeah. Real quick, if y'all enjoying the content, step on that goddamn like button. Subscribe if you new over here. We about to heat up. Jump in that cash app. You see it in the ticker. Big U, Little Ed, Double K, 2021. Keep talking that shit, C-Dog, because I got a question for both y'all niggas. Leo, you
But
first.
see, dog.
Hold on. Hey, Leo, you
So
gonna answer my question?
Shout out Dimitri Bird in the chat. What's
you
up, Dimitri? Talk to me.
What up, man? What's going on, Leo? What's
see,
up, C
dog.
Dog? Y'all
See,
doing all right?
what's up, brother? What's up, brother? I'm doing good. But see, dog, that it's all about wins and losses. So y'all saying that he did a good job. Okay, the precedent has already been set. It doesn't matter if you do a good job. If they want to fire you, they fire you. It doesn't matter. It's the owner's responsibility to look out for his own best interest. That's his team. He could do what he
So
want to do. Steve Wilkes, his wins and losses did not merit him a job because the coach, the last year, he had one more win. He took the team to the playoffs, but yet and still they did not hire him. So wins and losses ain't got nothing to do with it, brother. It's
but
up to
check,
them. They want to do what they want to
but
do.
sir, that's not answering my question. Were the Raiders better with the interim coach or with Josh McDaniels, sir? Yes or no?
The interim.
They,
I'll
they
answer
were
that.
better. They were better. They were better. They went to the playoffs
Okay,
last year.
then. So the owner made a bad decision, then,
That
correct?
has nothing to do with what I said.
Oh my God.
It has nothing to
Oh
do with
my.
the conversation. My point
Oh,
is
how is
that
it not, sir?
Steve Wilkes has no man. He has no leg to stand on. You did not. I'm giving you it. You know when you go to y'all, plenty of us don't been to court, and what they do, they have something called precedent. It's something already happened before. They're going to use that as an example in the case. We have an example of a coach. We have coaches losing their jobs with winning records. So a coach who does not get the job and he did not have a winning record, he has no merit. He has no leg to stand on.
Yeah, but
There's
Leo,
no precedence for that.
But see, the thing about it is you're equating that from apples to oranges. Now, when you look at Josh McDaniels or whoever that got Gruden was white. He was white. He got fired. The discrimination that Wilkes got when he was over at Arizona. Now, I'm sure he didn't have just a 1-year deal. He didn't want to draft Josh McCown.
Josh Rosen, bum
Josh
ass.
Yeah,
Rosen.
Josh Rose.
He didn't want to draft him. He wasn't able to get his own staff. It was a lot of grievances that Steve Wilkes went through at Arizona that I'm pretty sure Jay Gruden didn't get when he was over there with the Raiders. So
Now, my man, and tell him what happened after that. What happened after that? They brought in this bum ass motherfucker from college who was a fucking bum in college who didn't deserve to be a head coach. Come on,
didn't
man.
deserve to be one.
Well,
Didn't
C-Dog.
give Steve Wilkes
Hold
the
on, fellas.
opportunity.
Hold on, fellas.
Don't get me
Now I got a
started, man.
question for
Don't
all
get me
y'all,
started,
Leo,
man.
you included. I got a feeling now that should this lawsuit go on or should they press forward with this shit? I got a feeling there the NFL gonna really, you know what I mean, use somebody as a fucking example, meaning y'all think we ain't seen no black head coaches in the league now. Just wait till they got there after if this lawsuit get legs and go. You watch and see how many black black fucking head coaches don't get an opportunity in the future.
But
That's what I feel. I feel like this lawsuit here gonna be the if they go forth with it, I feel like it's gonna be the one that break the goddamn back, that break that goddamn horse back, that proverbial back of the motherfucker. You know what I mean?
You're right. But let me just say this to you. I hear you saying I agree. Let me tell you this is a fact. This ain't my opinion. Hey, if somebody had a winning percentage of 38%, is that good or bad? Out of scale of
bad. That's bad. Okay, Leo.
Okay.
In any account, in any aspect of life, that's a bad percentage.
That's math. That's bad. We can all agree on that. So the black coach in the NFL since 2011 to 2023, that's his winning percentage collectively. That's not one or two coaches. That's their winning percentage collectively. So does the black coach warrant a job in the NFL as a head coach?
First of all, man, you already know that percentage is bullshit.
I'm about to say that, bro. Come on,
my nigga. Come on, man.
Hey,
hold on. Nah, fuck all that. Hey, Leo, I got a question for you real quick. I got a question for you, Leo.
Y'all quick to exclude or cancel out facts when Leo give you numbers.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, but it's all good.
Which means
man, you already know the numbers has got them misconstrued because it's not a lot of black coaches.
Okay, stay right there. Now stop right there. I don't give a fuck how small the percentage is of a particular product. Rather, let's say the black head coach being a product, or let's say they are a 2-liter Coca-Cola. Okay, give a fuck how many 2-liter Coca-Colas it is on the shelf, right? But if you pop every one of them 2 liters on the shelf and 38% of them motherfuckers got the fizz or still got the carbonated oxygen in them, and the other goddamn 62% is full of just flat water, you can't goddamn escape the math. See, dog, if he tell you 38% is they winning percentage, and granted, most of that shit coming from one goddamn source, and that's Mike Thomas.
I said 2011 to 2022. I gave all the black coaches. That's 100% of them. That's 100% of them. Not no white coaches.
Leo.
No. Hold tight, y'all. Hold tight, y'all. I didn't say all NFL coaches. I said all the black coaches, which means 100% of them. Their winning percentage out of all of them.
Even if you got 100%, man, that's little.
There are no. I didn't incorporate white coaches. I incorporated all the black coaches.
See, my point is simple, Leo and C-Dog. I don't give a fuck if it's 2 black coaches in the league. Those black head coaches win percentage should not be at 38%. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't. Even if it's only
out of 31 teams,
what if those black coaches are on the Texans or the Browns at that time?
That doesn't matter, sir.
They still because you're looking at the caliber of the team at that point in that moment. Black coaches ain't on the Patriots. Black coaches ain't wasn't on Green Bay. Black coaches wasn't in these big games or these teams that were real good at that time. What we talking about, the Jets?
So it gotta be set up for you. So it gotta be set up for you. It gotta be set up for the black coach. That's what you're saying?
No, but if you look
that's what you're saying. That's what you're saying, brother. That's what you're saying, brother.
It's always been a disadvantage.
They always get bad opportunities, though, man. Look at Steve Nash. How Steve Nash become the coach of the goddamn Brooklyn Nets? He not
because
even qualified for that
the owner
shit.
wanted to hire him because Steve Nash is a Hall of Fame player.
Leo, how about this? Let's look at Brian Flores last year in Miami. Now he just finished. Well, he finished 8-8. Didn't the coach this year just finish 8-8? Leo,
brother, he did not make the playoffs, sir. His record was 9-7.
But last he brought them back from he went on that run and brought them back.
Bro, they did not make the playoffs, brother.
The same record.
They did not. They wouldn't. He was 9-7, bro. They did not make the playoffs. And check it out. Okay, so you say it's racism, but so Brian Flores getting fired. You saying that's attributed to racism? Is that what you're saying, brother?
Why did he get another opportunity to go ahead and move forward another year?
Brother, I'm asking you. I'm gonna address that, but can I ask you? I'm gonna ask you this specific question. So you're attributing him being fired, Brian Flores being fired. You're attributing that to racism. Is that correct?
I'm gonna ask you this, and I know.
Brother, can you answer my question, brother? Please.
I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna answer with a question because I can do that. Why wouldn't they give him another?
Nah, my man. Yes or no? Yes, my man. Tell me yes or no before. Yes or no before.
Yeah, that's it. Yes or no? Is Brian Flores getting fired 2 years ago? Do you attribute that to racism?
I do.
Okay. So the person who fired him was the general manager, right or wrong?
Probably was.
Okay. Hey, listen, brother.
Yes, sir. You know I'm listening.
Okay, you know the general manager for the Miami Dolphins when he fired Brian Flores. You know the guy was black, right?
Yeah.
That don't mean anything, bro.
Hey,
we just watched 5 cops kill a black dude.
Hold on, Leo. Hey, Leo. Hold on.
I'm listening. Go ahead, T-Dog.
I'm gonna stay right there. He said we watched 5 cops kill a black dude.
Hold on, Leo.
I don't see no goddamn protesting. Nobody stopping no goddamn highways.
But go ahead, T-Dog. Go ahead.
Hey, Leo. And doing look. See, now, see, this why I went live on this, Leo, because I knew that topic was gonna present itself.
Hold on, before I get to the race.
Hold on, see, dog. Yeah, we gonna go back football, but see now it's awfully quiet when these officers is the same color as we are. You know what I mean? Versus, why in the fuck we ain't outside City Hall asking for these niggas to be hung, nigga? You feel me?
I thought they was protesting.
Yeah.
You're right. But they ain't got no answer. They ain't got no answer for it. They ain't got no answer for it.
With a George Floyd type shit, niggas was standing in the middle of 85. Niggas was protesting to the point they stopping highway traffic. 4-lane, 5-lane highway traffic. Where this shit at now? That's what I'm asking. Niggas awfully quiet. Because it looks like us now. You feel what I'm saying? It look like us now. So now we can stomach that shit. We can turn the TV now. But when the shit different, when it look different, niggas is all on social media, tweeting this shit all over the place.
Mm-hmm. They ain't got no answer for it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time, bro.
This is the bullshit society.
Respectfully, I don't care if you white, black, yellow, purple, whatever. If you do something egregious as that, you wrong. I don't care if you the same color as me, you wrong.
I understand that though, my nigga. But what I'm saying is, I hear what you're saying, but deep down in your soul, that fire is not struck. That fire didn't get struck when you saw this. Even though you watched it and you seen it, you say, "Goddamn, it's wrong." You still took your black ass to sleep because it looked like you. But if it's different,
I went to sleep. I went to sleep on the other ones too.
Yeah, but still in all.
But he's saying collectively, brother. He's not asking. He's saying collectively as a whole.
On a different emotional vibration is what I'm trying to say.
I get you. Feel what I'm saying? I get you. I feel you. I understand.
Hey, hold on. But let me ask Leo this football question real quick, though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir, brother.
Now, real quick. Now, like I was saying, man, real quick. Now, Byron Leftwich just got fired from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, before this year, he was in, contention to get hired and everything, But do you think Byron Leftwich just didn't know how to coach plays this year, or Tom Brady just fell off, or Tom Brady isn't that dude anymore?
Well, I think Tom Brady's out of there, so I think they clearing the house at coaching staff. I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers get ready to rebuild, nigga, from the top.
Okay. I got another one for you.
Byron Leftwich was not a good offensive coordinator. The only reason he got notoriety because of Tom Brady. When they knew Tom Brady was out of there, and the black now C-Dog. Now the black coach fired him. C-Dog, the black coach fired him. C-Dog, is it racism? Is it racism, brother?
I got y'all on now. You know, Byron Leftwich was the OC when Winston threw for 30 for 30. He had 5,000 yards. Then soon Tom Brady came in that 1 year, they won a Super Bowl. All they needed really was a quarterback now. I'm gonna say it's not like the man just stop.
So clearly it's not. So clearly it's not him. It's the quarterback, bro. Because he had a quarterback. He threw for 5,000 yards. The quarterback ain't trash. So when you get a competent quarterback to go in and you win a Super Bowl, now they talking about you being a good offensive coordinator. But in the next year, you know, Tom take you to the playoff games against the Rams. Then this year they have a bad season team wise because Tom had a good season. But look,
hey,
you know,
hey, real quick, Leo. Shout out AB for that cash. Yeah, AB, what's up, baby?
What's happening?
Where you
What's
been
going
at,
on?
my G?
Hey man, I had to take my son to Charleston, South Carolina, man. You know I'm from Charlotte, but I had to take him to Charleston so he can try for the UFL football team, man. He did good,
Okay.
man. Yeah, so they called him back to come to a mini camp, man. So yeah, that's where we at. But I had to jump in, man.
Oh,
Y'all
that's
talking
big
about some
boy
good
shit.
stuff.
Well, hey, let me know how you feel.
Look, I tell people all the time, man. You know, when you look at that, I knew that, but see, it's the same thing. You know, you go to Baltimore, you go to any neighborhood, you got to hit the hard cities. You go to every state got a hard neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? But we don't do this. We don't retaliate. We ain't on the news as much. You know what I'm saying? When black people kill black people, but when somebody white do something, it's that much more elevated. And like my man said, I don't care what color you is. If we standing in line, if me, Leo, you standing in line, an Asian dude come up and say something crazy about African American, about where slaves ain't do nothing or whatever, I'm gonna jump on your ass. The same thing whether you was white or if you was a black person to say something, I'm gonna jump on your ass. Or if you hit a woman and but see, like you said, it's different, man. And I knew it. I said, man, I don't see it. Yeah, you may got little protesting, but it's not as magnified as it was when that white dude. Now, them same thing that the white officers did, them black officers did the same thing.
Yeah, talk that shit, AB. Talk that shit. Niggas need to hear that shit.
So
niggas need to hear.
Ain't nobody, you know, I'm sitting here like it really ain't. Think about this. I put it this way. Everybody watch ESPN, CNN. When that white officer did, and I ain't giving him no alibi, but all I'm saying is be careful what's considered Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? Now, if that's not a Black Lives Matter movement, I don't hear Reverend Jesse Jackson. I don't hear Al Shaw or none of them. I don't see when that white officer did what they did, man, it wasn't a channel you couldn't turn to where it was breaking news, especially Minnesota Vikings, the basketball team. Everybody had shirts on, whatever. Regardless of what city, it just had the same magnitude. It's not amplified as if it was when that white person. So if you're gonna go 200% for that, you need to be 200%, 200% for the same thing with them black officers did. And I don't see where it's heightened like it was with a white officer. Not saying that he get an alibi. You know, death is death, regardless of how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? But what them black officers did because they black, you don't want to say because now you got to eat your words. So what's the slogan? So what's the slogan now? Yeah. Black Lives Matter? Yeah, Black Lives Matter. But one of your black officers killed a black man. So where y'all at? Where the shirts at?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
See, that's why I went live today, dog. Because the same shit we talking about now, it goes with what Steve Wilkes is trying to do right now. Because if Steve Wilkes take a job, see what Steve Wilkes is doing to me, I think shooting in himself. I think he's shooting himself. Nigga, because everybody in the NFL and the coaching world saw what you was able to do. Now when you come out, like AB just said, this lawsuit may be putting your foot in your proverbial mouth now. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel that his law firm spoke too soon.
Right.
That's what I honestly feel. His law firm spoke. I mean, the law firm put out a statement before Steve Wilkes even did his little thing that he put
right.
out.
Because Steve Wilkes' out statement or exit statement ain't had nothing to say about none of that lawsuit shit. Steve Wilkes said he glad the sun rose this morning, bitch.
Yeah. I think it's a lot of
I don't like this shit because now I feel like the NFL gonna say, okay, bitch, watch this. You niggas think y'all ain't had no jobs then. Watch how we do you now. You know what I mean?
The shit, we already ain't getting no jobs. Shit.
Yeah, now you ain't never getting one.
But what Leo at? He dipped off.
Yeah, Leo dipped off. He'll jump back on. He might have took a call. Shout out Riz B. Shout out Mighty Mike. Shout out Marcos Cash in the chat. Donna B, we in here. We got to light this shit up a little bit.
Hey, I wanted to address that what Leo was talking about. What Leo was talking about earlier, he trying to move the goalpost. Ain't nobody in their right mind go fight it. First of all, if he would have seen that Jerry Jones already talked about it, but Jimmy Johnson did a 60-minute on that whole thing. Jerry Johnson said, and if you read up, you saying, well, ain't no coach. That was circumstances outside of football. That wasn't even about the football aspect.
Tell him again, AB.
That was about Jerry Jones said. Pretty much what he told Jimmy Johnson was, man, I could have found 500 coaches that could have did what you did. He said Jerry Jones said for him that was the breaking straw. He said he felt disrespected after what they've done over the 3 years he won the Super Bowl. That had nothing to do with that. That was just, man, coach saying, hey, I want to coach the team how I want to, and we all know how Jerry Jones did. We didn't got to go into that. Jerry Jones got his hands in the GM pocket, Dallas Cowboy pocket. Jerry Jones said, hey, I cut the check. This is what he told him. He said, hey, you handle the field, stuff on the field. He said, I handle the team. And Jimmy Johnson was one of those coaches that was going to be bullied. That didn't have nothing. So Leo bringing that up, that's irrelevant. That didn't have nothing to do with that, because if Jimmy Johnson would have said, yes, sir, 3 bags full, he would have still been on the team. That was a personality. That was a conflict of personality.
Yes,
that had nothing to do with football.
That's exactly what it was.
So AB, I got a question for you. Hey, didn't my man Jerry Jones admit that was one of the dumbest things he ever done?
He said, yeah, you can Google it. You can go to YouTube and watch Jimmy Johnson 60 Minutes and talk. You see if you look, Dallas got that ring of fire. That ring of honor, I mean.
And Jimmy Johnson's still not in that shit. He's
still not in there. It's because they had a conflict of personality. It had nothing to do with him winning. So when he brought that up, that was null and void. That had nothing to do with him winning.
Shout out Danielle Certain in the chat. Say, if we would have hired Sean Payton, nobody would be talking that race shit right now. But see, man, listen.
You know what? But I agree. You know why? Because he's a better fucking coach. Now, what? AB, I'm glad AB in here. Now, AB, now real quick, like I was just asking, got them Leo, got them Brian Leverage, and just start learning how to got them call motherfucking plays. But now I got another example for you, AB. Look at Nathaniel Hackett, just got fired from the motherfucking Broncos. They offense was at the bottom of the fucking barrel. He just got hired on the goddamn Jets.
This is my problem when people come in and articulate. And this show right here, you ain't gonna get no other content. Let me tell you how good this content is. Right now, Kansas City Chiefs is playing Cincinnati Bengals. I ain't even paying attention to the game. I'd rather be on the show with 2021. You hear what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Check this out.
Shout out back to the
I'm about to give me another motherfucking shot, man.
Look, check this out. So this is the thing, man. The bottom line is, do African American, whether you're an offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, whatever your position is in the NFL, we'll take the head coaching out of it. Do we get opportunities? Yes. But our opportunities, the window is slim for mistakes. It's slim for mistakes. You got to be like a Eric Bieniemy matched up with the right coach. You got to be like a Thomason that had 10, 12 years stint that won 2 Super Bowls. But when you look at the numbers, if and I agree with you saying, but you still got to equate to if it's 10 of them, if it's 10 coaches, and would you say if it's 10 red coaches and it's 10 five blue coaches, that number's going to be skewed because if I say give me 10%, I just say this. If I say give me 10% of 10 of $10, what's that?
That's $100.
That's no.
That's
10
$100.
Yeah, if you no. If I take 10 coaches, and I say give me 10%, what's their 10%? Their 10% is going to be
a 10.
A 10.
It's gonna be a
right.
10.
Exactly. That's gonna be 10 cents. If I say give me the 10% of that 5%, it's gonna be 0.5. You see what I'm saying? So the numbers do matter. Now, but the numbers do matter because if you got 31 NFL football teams and 21 of them are white and the other 10 are black, the numbers
you can't even say that. But you talking about like 25, bro. Come on now, something like that.
Yeah. And so the numbers ain't even close. You can't even. So when you come on here, you got to do the right comparison. You know what I'm saying? You can't say you can't say, well, let's put the numbers up. Well, clearly the numbers all throughout NFL history has been it's been far more white coaches than African American coaches. Whether you say from 2011 to 2015, or you take it from 1968 to present time, the numbers are never going to be aligned.
So AB.
Yes, sir.
Do you think this lawsuit is bullshit or not?
Only reason why I say is bullshit because no one has they it's not like they disband you from the NFL. You have opportunity to go do something else. You just want to be a head coach.
Right.
I mean, now had they came out and said, "Hey man, you done," and he getting, he trying to put his name in the hat for defensive coordinator here, and the door shut, then it looks suspicious. It's like, man, you came from the NFL, you're a product of the, you know what I'm saying? So why he can't get a job now? That's total. Now I can understand being sued that way, but how you gonna sue someone and you still have an opportunity? You know what I'm saying, to be within the organization. You see what I'm saying? Now, that's like me working for Amazon, and I I got hired because I want the area manager job, and it's 6 of us candidates, regardless of color, whatever. Well, I ain't make the cut. Well, now I'm about to sue. But Amazon didn't say we firing you, AB. You just ain't gonna be the area manager.
Right.
Go back to your last position you had, or you can apply for another position within the organization.
But hold on.
But
look, but you can't really. Man.
Well, C-Dog, AB. AB couldn't have said it no better, C-Dog. And with that being said, nigga, we gonna jump the fuck off. I gotta make a couple moves right now. AB, I appreciate the content. C-Dog, I appreciate the content. Y'all niggas know what it is.
Yes, sir.
This is a short live to get y'all ready for game time today. I love y'all boys, man.
C-Dog on there. Love you too,
I appreciate you for pulling up. See, these niggas gotta understand what time it is. And with that, nigga, we gone, man. I love y'all, boys.
All right, now.
Yes, sir.